Ah!
I got your leg.
How's that? Zing! Oh, hey guys. Welcome to 3x7 Outdoor.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? There's nothing going on here. Have you watched the jousting video that we did?
No.
You better watch it. It involves these noodles and Carnage.
Carnage.
Ah! You got yourself but your own sword.
No. Welcome back to 3x7 Outdoor. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss any of our videos.
Do the ringy dingy. In one of our previous
I was trying to figure out. I was like,
in one of our previous videos, which will be right up here, we did something really amazing and you must go watch it.
yeah, okay. Bye, guys.
See ya.
We did RC car jousting. Super fun. Tons of carnage.
We had these giant noodles attached to the cars like that, and we jousted just like in Renaissance days.
I know this is a little bit more of a fragile car than the Maxx. The Maxx has never broken for us. Didn't even break when we
didn't break then.
I'm just
and in the jousting video, that happened.
A-arm, the control arm broke. The
Massive
titanium,
carnage.
the titanium pillow
Titanium
balls.
pillow balls, which you could throw that little ad we made.
They were supposedly better because you know they're lighter, but right here it just snapped right off.
Clean off.
The base of it is still in there. A ton of stuff broke, and we're gonna fix it.
The rim
today.
broke. We busted the rim. It spun out inside
the
of
rim
it.
spun out. So we are going to, I think, we're gonna put sledgehammers on it.
Why not? We have them and they'll fit.
This is gonna turn into
The Sledgehammer channel.
Sledgehammers Outdoor. Comment down below if you want the channel to be named Sledgehammers Outdoor for one day. If we get like 20 comments saying to do it, we'll do it.
Plethora of parts here. They were hanging on the wall. I gathered them up. We got the stub axle carrier, the air. I think just one arm is broke. Definitely not
Battery's
an
charged.
entry-level car.
No, not at all.
This is somebody who's
It's
all
like-
the way in.
It's like a crawler, it's like a road speed car,
Yep.
and it's a bashing car. It's like 3-in-1. It's like those Lego sets.
If you've ever looked at a Summit, they're very similar in the way that they're built in the chassis. Let's start tearing in. Let's get the camera over here, see what's wrong. This pillow ball snapped right off inside there. This is shot, of course. The pillow balls just keep pulling out. And then you need that special tool. More than one person I've talked to doesn't understand what that means.
It looks like a little crown. It's like a castle.
It's shaped like that on the inside. That's how you tighten up the pillow balls. You have to have that tool. And you can buy aluminum tie rods, these arms here, but I don't like those either because they just break and snap. Where these, when they bend, you can bend them back again. These are the originals to the car. I've had them for, what, 3-4 years now I've had this thing. Knipex.
Knipex is like the best tool. Like, so easy.
Sacrificing zip ties today, folks.
No, at least we've got those premium zip ties that come when the car comes.
Oh yeah, we got those $300 ones. Here's one of them right here. This one's got to be worth 150 bucks. Ever get those off of the traxxas cars you buy?
I don't know what that thing with like the 4 wheels was for in the box with those.
Yeah, it's weird rubber things.
Yeah, no,
it kind of looked like a Supra, but
like yeah, I kind of had like a Toyota Supra look. I don't know why we just threw that part away. We just kept the zip ties because those are really nice zip ties.
it has an unlocking button. I don't know the part number. Maybe you can look them up. But this part for the Erevo is absolutely necessary for this vehicle. Before I got this, you know, there's a plastic version that fits in here, and that thing breaks so many times. It's just frustrating. So get that metal one, and it'll never break again.
That part number is 5632, the rear chassis brace for the Erevo 2.0. It's 10 bucks.
Guy is on it. The other thing I did is I limited how far the shocks will go or how far the wheels go down when you're jumping in the air, because drive shafts have a tendency to pop out when the wheel goes down and the weight of the wheel just kind of forces it out. So we put in these limiting hot racing little things, and then I use zip ties to go across, and it just limits it just a little bit to keep that drive shaft in there. You know, that's been perfect ever since. Front side, the front, it doesn't happen to. It's just the back that it's only ever happened to. And this one almost never breaks. But
No.
when you buy the package of plastic ones, you get the front and the rear, so you have a pile of front ones because you've used up all the rear ones.
Let's get on to disassembling all this.
So there's a couple of tricks to getting this apart. You need this special tool to get the, I don't know what they're called, I don't know the right name, but let's call them the castle nut because it looks kind of like a castle, even though it's a traxxas.
Oh, that's why they're not called that.
And that tightens up the pillow ball. You know, you kind of just get it so it's snug up against it so the pillow ball's not slopping around in there. If you had an Allen wrench that size, you could do it without this tool. Just check the 5mm.
Oh, it just might be.
Boom. 5mm. That'll get that out without the special tool. The other thing is to get this stub axle out. There is an Allen head inside there. It's a 2mm. See, it's in there, but I take this and put that over that, and then get that lined up until you find the Allen head. So now you can hold that and loosen that nut off, and that holds this pin tight. See?
Boom. Perfect.
Right here, look at, that's the part, and now this should just pull right off, except that it's kind of jammed on.
Easy peasy though.
So here's that same castle nut.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the Allen wrench to get this one out because there's 2 per stub axle carrier, 2 pillow balls.
Perfect. That's really nice.
Well, I put the new axle carrier on and just reattached it there. I just pretty much put these on for decoration. There's a silicone boot that goes on, and they don't last for nothing. I don't even want to put them on, but we need to start tearing the car apart now because this has to come out, and that's all encased in there. We took out the broken one, we put on the new one, but we wanted to point out that there's these spacers that are like this.
Like a little C.
They
right?
go in between, and this one will go right here. If I don't drop it. Just like that.
And then there also is room over here and over here, but you don't put the spacers there. You put them in between there.
In betwixt. Here's a little trick we do. You just attach a magnet to it, and usually it doesn't fall off. Cool things sometimes we'll,
That was so.
well, sometimes you just need a stronger magnet. Okay, we have a stronger magnet.
Oh, that is a thick. That's like a monster magnet.
Thick magnet for a thick screw. Now, will this do the job? It seems to be working. That's hard to get down in there, but now that you have it in there, pop that magnet off and you're gold. For it, click. Okay, the stub axle carrier is on, the pivot balls are in, and I just wanted to show this silicone boot. That's what goes right here. And they literally get shredded the first time you're out, at least the first time we're out all the time, so I'm not even putting them in. The pillow balls are in, but look at how wobbly and out of whack that looks.
That would be some amazing handling.
Yeah,
right there.
that wheel will be all over the place. These hold them in stable. So the inside of this is shaped like a ball. That is rounded and it just kind of floats on there. That's what happens when you tighten that up inside there. Still moves freely, but it keeps that stable. And for those of you that have an Erevo that you bought somewhere off of Craigslist or something and you don't have this special tool, you don't need it. See how that's stable now? And it's not flopping around like it used to. The repair is done. We need to throw some sledgehammers on there, see what it looks like.
All right, well, we're gonna take some spare sledgehammers because we got like a billion pairs.
Thank you, Traxxas, for all the sledgehammers that you sent us.
And the sledgehammers are on the Erevo 2.0. I mean, it's smaller. It's, you know, it's not as monstrous as the paddle tires or the Proline trenchers, but I still think it looks nice. It has a more agile look. See the difference between those? Quite
a bit different, but
it does have a nice agile look.
Have such great traction, it might be awesome.
As you can see, we have this red servo in here, which means it's 400 ounces, 400 ounce servo, and this one,
it's just a dummy servo.
Yeah, we don't have it connected
because there's a hole going through.
Yeah.
So it's plugging the hole so junk doesn't fly up in there. But we only use one servo and it works great, even with these big tires.
Yeah, even with the big tires. So I'm pretty sure with these smaller tires, it's going to work even better. I think, yeah, it'll be a lot speedier with the smaller tires.
These wires start to get exposed, and I use liquid electrical tape, and that keeps the wires tidy. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but it keeps the copper from showing. Hey, how about that?
We've got this wonderful green and blue body, but it has been through some times.
It's a great bash body.
But about 3 years ago, we made a video where I got him a nice body for Father's Day. Limited edition Erevo black
body.
And we never posted the video because it was like...
Because I've been gluing it for the last 3 years, making it rigid. I glue in zip ties.
Which is smart.
To make it last longer, essentially.
Well, he just thinks it's too beautiful and he doesn't want to wreck it.
I don't want to wreck the body because it is too pretty.
Look at that. It's a beautiful Erevo body. Just fits it so nicely.
It doesn't look too bad with the small wheels, does it?
No, not at all.
It looks kind of fast.
Yeah, it looks agile. It looks fun and sprightly.
I don't know, you might like it a lot. We're going to have to try it in the summer months.
Yeah, it is extremely cold. We had an insane snowstorm the other day. We have a chicken coop. It snowed inside the chicken. I don't know if you know. It snowed inside of the chicken coop where the door was locked. Everything was locked. It wasn't by the windows. Wow. The door was totally locked.
Shut, locked, the whole works.
Okay, there's snow right there. It was crazy. That aside, we just don't feel like going out when it's like 40 below winds. It's like, it's not fun.
It's nasty wind right now.
Yeah.
But we could pop a couple batteries in here and throw it on the carpet track.
Oh, don't.
It's so powerful.
Oh my gosh. It's too much. Nice. Jump the big boy. That's actually like legit jump. Can you clear the gap? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he cleared he like shot that over there. Oh.
Mint. What's happening?
The gas station's near you. He can deposit his savings.
What's happening?
Well, there you have it, guys.
Oh.
Well, there you have it, guys. We did it. We done did. Well, that's it, guys.
Yeah, we got the Erevo 2.0 all fixed up.
Fixed up, sledgehammered up.
Yeah, it took us 6 months or so.
Yeah, that was a while. But if you go and watch that jousting video,
you will be blessed with entertainment.
Yep, and you'll see the carnage.
guys, comment hashtag awesome in the comments, not the live chat, the comments, and we will know that you are a new subscriber and you are welcomed into the 3x7
Did you know we
family.
premiere the video every Sunday morning?
Every Sunday morning, unless it's like for some reason it's like Saturday night for you. But yeah, guys, we will see you in the next video. 3x7 Outdoors signing out.
Bye for now.